So I'm always looking for game or wisdom, whatever you want to call it. So really, as long as I can remember having access to the internet, I've always studied any interview of any successful person that I believe is actually responsible in large part for their own success. Jay-Z, Robert Greene, Joe Rogan, Will Smith, Gary Vee, the list goes on. One of my favorites, 50 Cent, once said something that just really stuck with me. He said he believed that a person could will themselves into a good space. That's powerful. I think it changed my life. If you accept that is true, it means that you ain't gotta fall victim to circumstances. Where you're from, what school you go to, who you know, who your parents are, like none of that matters. In the end, you can still win. And I find that I'm drawn to other people who have that same energy. And a University of Oregon walk-on, Kaulana Apelu, is one of those people. Let's talk about it. Yeah, you'll never know quitter, 'cause I'ma go get her. Alright, some of y'all might be familiar with his story, but for those of y'all who aren't, check it out. So one year when he was in high school, he ran for 635 yards, 7 touchdowns. Not bad, but that was only his 10th grade year. He was poised to have a good showing his junior and senior year, which would surely lead to him achieving one of his greatest goals, earning a college scholarship. But as it often does, life had different plans for him. First game of his promising junior season in high school, bam, ACL torn, done for the year. Not to be outdone, he battled back, went through a grueling rehab process. And so his senior year, he tore his other ACL. Now we talked before about subconscious overcompensation, and like when you tear one ACL, a lot of times you put too much pressure on the other one. Same thing happened with hamstrings. Like we know about this. That seems to be what happened. Needless to say, his recruiting stock, when he came out of high school, he had 0 scholarship offers. None. And just like that, one of his major goals vanished. This is the point in the story that makes a story actually worth telling. Because most people stop here. Regardless of what they say, most people stop here. They settle. Go for something realistic. Something a little bit more safe. They don't really want to fight no more. But not Kaulana. In 2015, he went to Oregon and walked on. He immediately caught the eyes of his coaches because his effort and tenacity were unmatched. This walk-on, a true freshman, played every game his freshman season. He was just a special team player. Played his role, brought everything he had to it. Kept grinding. The next year in the spring game, he had 7 tackles. So he continues to battle as a sophomore, right? Racked up 5 tackles versus Colorado. Then he had his career high 9 tackles versus Cal. After that, got his first start versus Arizona, 5 tackles and a pick. He was filling in for an injured player, so he only got those 2 starts that season. But every time he was given an opportunity, he did what he was asked. Going into what now was his junior year of college, bro. He had never lost sight of the goals he set way back in high school. He had yet to accomplish those goals, but in working towards them, he had accomplished a whole lot of other things. Then, this past August, something crazy happened. He was at practice for Oregon, business as usual, but then the coach stopped one of the drills and pointed up to the screen. Who pops up? Kaulana's mom, letting him know that he had finally achieved one of his major goals and had been offered a full scholarship by Oregon. And then this happened.
You deserve it. You deserve it. Thank you. All right. Keep grinding.
If you have a dream, never give up. Always chasing. If you have a goal, just set your eyes to that and just never give up.
What a moment, bro, man. First off, hats off to Oregon. This was dope that they went through all of this to set it up and present it in that way. I know that was dope. That's something that's going to stick with him and his teammates and his mom and everybody for probably the rest of their lives, bro. That was huge. One of the major keys that I take away from it is just all the work that he put in with no guarantee of success. You feel me? Like there's no guaranteed prize at the end. Yet he went on that journey and gave it everything he had. Now I wish I could end this video on a positive note, but this dude has started cutting grass outside, so that sucks. And even worse, after getting off to a good start to the 2017 season, Kaulana has actually gone down with another injury, man. He injured his ankle this time, fractured a bone. So yet again he finds himself in this situation. Out for the season after coming so far. But he's been here before and I know he'll fight back. And with the heart that this man has, pretty sure I'll be doing a part 2 to this video. one day soon.
If you have a dream, never give up, always chase it.
Yeah, you'll never know quitter, 'cause I'ma go get it.